you know that in ancient Japan, there was a textile technique so intricate that it was said to be woven with the very spirits of the land? Let's dive into the fascinating world of Kintsugi and the art of fabric weaving from the Edo period, where beauty and imperfection came together in a truly unique way. Imagine walking through a bustling market in 17th century Edo, now known as Tokyo. The air is filled with the vibrant colors of fabric, the scent of fresh textiles wafting through the stalls, and the sounds of merchants calling out to potential buyers. Here, in this lively atmosphere, artisans are practicing a craft that not only produced stunning textiles, but also carried deep cultural significance. The market is alive with the chatter of customers eager to find the perfect piece, and the skillful hands of artisans deftly creating fabrics that would soon become cherished possessions. One of the standout figures in this textile revolution was an artisan named Katsujiro. He specialized in a technique called kyoyaki that involved intricate dyeing methods, using natural materials like indigo and safflower to create breathtaking patterns. The vibrant hues he produced were not merely colors, they were expressions of nature, reflecting the changing seasons and the beauty of the Japanese landscape. But Katsujiro didn't just stop at dyeing. He was also influenced by the philosophy of Kintsugi, which celebrates the beauty in imperfections, a concept deeply rooted in Japanese aesthetics. So how did this work? Artisans would take old fabrics, those with tears and wear, and instead of discarding them, they would weave them together using golden threads, literally stitching the pieces back together. This technique not only repaired the textile, but turned it into a new piece of art, highlighting its history and imperfections. Each stitch was a reminder of the journey the fabric had taken, telling stories of moments lived and experiences endured. It was a beautiful metaphor for life itself, showing that our scars and experiences make us unique, transforming what might be seen as flaws into features that enhance our narrative. The significance of this practice was profound. It represented resilience and the idea that beauty can be found in what is often overlooked or deemed worthless. As Japan transitioned from the feudal era to a more modern society, the artisans like Katsujiro preserved these traditional techniques, keeping the spirit of their culture alive. Their work was not just about clothing. It was about storytelling, identity, and the connection between people and their environment. Each fabric carried the weight of history, a testament to the times and lives intertwined with its existence. But wait, there's more. Did you know that the practice of mending textiles is not unique to Japan? Across the globe, cultures have their own versions of this art. In Europe, for example, there's a practice called visible mending that has gained popularity in recent years. This method embraces the idea of making repairs visible and beautiful, much like Kintsugi. The visible mending movement encourages people to celebrate the stories behind their clothing, to honor the wear and tear that comes with life, rather than shunning it. It's a movement that connects us across cultures, emphasizing sustainability and the appreciation of craftsmanship. Now, let's think about the impact of these textiles in modern times. Today, the concept of sustainability has taken center stage in fashion. Many designers are looking back to these ancient techniques, inspired by the idea of reducing waste and celebrating the stories behind each piece of fabric. They are reimagining old methods and incorporating them into contemporary designs, creating a bridge between the past and the present. This revival is not just a trend. It is a movement that challenges the fast fashion industry and encourages mindfulness in consumption. It's about understanding the value of what we wear, recognizing that each piece carries a narrative and a history. So next time you see a piece of clothing with a patch or a repair, take a moment to appreciate it. It's not just a piece of fabric, it's a story of resilience, culture, and artistry. And it begs the question, what stories do your clothes tell? In a world where we often seek perfection, perhaps it's the imperfections that hold the most beauty. Each mark, each stitch, each color tells a story of survival and creativity, reminding us of the beauty inherent in the journey of life. Embracing these narratives in our clothing encourages us to connect more deeply with ourselves and with those around us, fostering a sense of community and appreciation for the artistry that surrounds us. So next time you're about to discard something with a flaw, think again. You might be holding a piece of history, a tapestry, woven with the threads of human experience.